Howdy, folks. Cletus K. Cobb here for the fine people at Wiley Pharmaceuticals. Now, do you sometimes feel like your life is hopeless and you just want to chuck it all in? If you think nothing can help, think again. Many people can benefit from new Screuitol. Now, I want to tell you all about it, but I got to throw out a few disclaimers for the legal team. Screuitol poses an immediate short-term risk of death from things like stroke, respiratory arrest, seizure, coma, septicemia, anaphylactic shock, meningitis, uncontrollable fevers, bronchopneumonia, cardiopulmonary arrest, pulmonary embolism, acute myocardial infarct, coagulopathy, intracerebral hemorrhage, esophageal rupture, massive hernia, congestive heart failure, liver failure, and renal failure. Now, there are some non-fatal side effects, too, associated with Screuitol, including nervousness, drowsiness, excessive fatigue, suicidal thoughts, acid indigestion and heartburn, flatulence, belching, stomach cramps, nausea, vomiting, severe diarrhea, constipation, hives, bruising, night sweats, oral thrush, dry mouth, loss of appetite, frequent urination, inability to urinate, sore throat, hoarseness, laryngitis, earache, ringing of the ears, hearing loss, blurred vision, cataracts, blindness, palpitations and tachycardia, cardiac arrhythmia, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, hot flashes, chills, uncontrollable shivering, bad breath, severe body odor, swollen eyes, swollen feet, swollen hands, well, I ain't going to read that last one, but trust me, you don't want it. Rheumatoid arthritis, back pain, shoulder pain, migraines, irrational speech, involuntary swearing, itching, flaky skin, dandruff, runny nose, bloody nose, bleeding from the ears and eyes, hyperventilation, cough, asthma, excessive thirst, appendicitis, weight gain, weight loss, fainting, narcolepsy, insomnia, out-of-body experiences, jaundice, partial or total paralysis, bleeding of the gums, mouth ulcers, fever blisters, loss of hair, toothaches, loss of teeth, brittle bones, nervous tics, stuttering, drooling, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, irrational speech, alogia, aphasia, apraxia. I don't know what any of that stuff is, but with names like that, it can't be good. Panic disorder, euphoria, multiple personality disorder, paranoia, repetitive phrase disorder, birth defects, restless leg syndrome. You know, I had an old dog like that. You'd scratch her on the belly and her little legs would get to jumping, and it was just, well, anyway, delirium, athlete's foot, acne, hangnails, and bunions. Now, this list of symptoms is not all-inclusive, and other side effects is possible. Now, children and adolescents who take Screuitol face an increased risk of oppositional defiant disorder, skin welts in the form of raised letters, and levitation. Patients experiencing heart failure after taking Screuitol should seek immediate medical attention because that kind of thing can be really serious. Using too much Screuitol may cause an increase of blood pressure, tentacle growth, or a violent explosion of the head with potential risk of injury to bystanders. Screuitol should only be used if your healthcare provider has determined that your poor moods, bad attitudes, and negative life outlook have not been well controlled by other medications or by a good butt kicking. Well, with that long disclaimer out of the way, I'm afraid we's out of time. Lawyers, what are you going to do with them? But trust me, take back your life today. Ask your doctor if Screuitol is right for you. Screuitol, available with prescription from fine pharmacies everywhere.